Okay guys, Dan and Quincy here again with video 267 of fridge repairs. So the next thing we're going to talk about are thermostats and defrost timers. So this particular fridge comes out of Stone Ridge. So some of the ones at Pine Valley are the same. A lot of the fridges are this way. So what we're going to talk about today is when we have a problem with the fridge freezing, over freezing, and we cannot get the coils up here to defrost. If you've already eliminated that the defrost coil that we talked about earlier is fine, the next thing that we're going to want to do is replace the defrost timer that's in here with the temperature controllers along with the thermostat at the same time. So what we're going to do is you're going to want to take out the top shelf, set that aside. And then up under here, you're going to have 4 screws. We're going to want to take out just 1/4 inch nut, I believe. Got 1, 2 there. I think there's 5 screws on this one. So once you take out those 5 screws, it's going to drop this assembly out the front. So you're going to see here that we've got a quick connect. So you can disassemble that, pull apart that quick connect. So right here, this is your thermostat right here. This is where your fridge adjustment comes from. If you'll notice on your freezer adjustment, all that's doing is adjusting this door back here. That's just allowing how much flow is coming from your freezer down into the fridge. It's not connected to the actual thermostat. Your fridge is connected to your thermostat. So right here, you've got a bunch of just different quick connect wire connectors. You're just going to want to make sure that when you take it apart, that you put the same ones back on. To get this apart, it's got a spring-loaded assembly right here. You're going to want to pop this out like so. And then this whole assembly right here is going to come out like so and come out of that blue knob like so. So it's also got a wire. If you notice, there's a wire. The thermostat wire goes all the way under here. You take out this little assembly right there, and then that whole wire all the way down into there is what controls the temperature of your fridge. So the air that's being blown through the freezer down into the fridge, it's going to cool off this wire right here and tell this where it's at as far as temperature setting. So to get it back in, I'm just going to put it back in the same way. Put that back in the handle there, the knob.
And that piece of this that you popped off, there's some quick connects, right?
Yes. You're gonna.
Oh, just those 2.
Yep. There's 2 on this side and there's 1 on this side. There's for the ground, and those are just going to be the same way as when you take them off, put them on. So that guy just pops back in like so. So that's your thermostat control. This right here is your defrost timer, and to get that out, it's actually just on, there's no screws on that one. It's just these 2 little tabs right here. You've got 1 there, you've got 1 here, and you just pop those out like so, and your defrost timer will come out. That's just on a quick connect. So this is what controls how often the defrost kicks on in the freezer. So if you've got a fridge that's constantly icing up, no matter what you do, to clean it out, the coils are clean, the freezer's not jam-packed full of food, but it just keeps icing up, more than likely it's your defrost timer that's right here. Really simple fix, just quick connect, slides right back in like so. 5 screws, pop the whole assembly back in.